Yes.
Is there logos? There's no. Okay. It's live?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you need to read along? Because the thing I have, the thing I have is not anything like my book says. Okay.
Okay.
But it's the same thing, but it's worded different. I can put it up on the screen if you need it, or I could read it from Das Bibli.
Um, I would. It doesn't matter for me one way or another, but I think people may want to see it.
Okay, then that's what we'll do. I think that's Dustin behind me. Edit layout. What is this? What? How did? Okay, hold on. No.
Share. Share.
Oh, duh! It's down here.
Yeah, it says
Yeah.
present or something like that.
Okay. Um, what am I fucking? Okay. Share screen. Yeah, right here. Okay, now I don't. What the fuck is happening?
Go to the screen. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I know where I'm at in life.
And are you
So,
able to zoom in?
yes, I think. Yep.
I was gonna say I think it cut off.
Yeah, but there's a way I was doing this yesterday.
You see that button right there next to where it says zoom 176% to the right of
Yep.
it. Now go back up or to the right of
This,
it. To that's the
this.
left.
Oh, you're a fucking genius, dude. How did you even do that?
It's all good. Tell the people what we're doing, Nikki.
Oh, we're going over the. I'm really bad at this.
It's
We're
okay.
going
I'm here.
over the Sermon on the Mount because yesterday I did the Sermon on the Mount by myself. I always do it by myself, but I want somebody else. Oh, right here. Okay, okay. So I'm used to doing this by myself, but I
I'm
want
here now.
right, and I want somebody else's opinion on um how this is.
Okay.
Um, so did you see that? Something just fucking happened. I don't know.
Is that the right chapter or page?
Uh, I think so.
Okay.
No, no. We're doing the Sermon on the Mount.
Do you know which verse it is?
It's chapter 5.
That's you got to go up then. That's what it looks like.
It'll say, "Blessed are those who are poor in spirit.
Go up.
Blessed are those."
Go up.
Yep, right here. Here we are.
Mhm.
Right there. There you go. So I would like to get your opinion on what I believe this is saying.
Okay.
It's not what I think it says. It's not what I interpret it to mean.
What it says. Mhm.
It's exactly what the words mean. Because I'm not trying to put my own spin on it.
Mm-hmm.
I I think this is what the words mean because it's what the words mean.
Exactly
So
how good.
can you see the chat and stuff like that if somebody decides they want to speak?
Yes.
Okay.
Good evening, 10 TV.
Oh, hey, he likes all my videos. Tell that guy hi.
Hi.
Hey, I saw you liking on my video the other day. You commented. I appreciate you. Okay. So here we're going to go. You ready?
Sure.
Okay. When Jesus saw the cloud, when Jesus saw the crowds following him, he went up a mountain. There he sat down together with his disciples, and he began teaching them. Now, on this part, somebody said he's only teaching his disciples at this point, but the sentence starts when Jesus saw the crowd. He went up a mountain and sat down with his disciples and began teaching them. What does that say?
It says that more than likely a lot of people followed him up the mountain, but he sat down with the disciples and others were likely standing around.
Okay, so he taught everybody.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This is the part I need you for. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Blessed are those who recognize they are spiritually poor, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are those who are kind, for they will own the world. Blessed are those whose greatest desire is to do what is right, for they will be satisfied. Blessed are those who are merciful, for they will receive mercy. Okay, this to me right here is bless the fucking weirdo. Bless the people like you. Bless the people like me. The people who don't know.
Hmm.
No, that's wrong. Blessed are the people who don't fit in.
Yeah,
The
no, I
poor.
don't think you're wrong. I think there's variations of what you're saying. That but it makes sense.
Right. The poor in spirit. Right. So that
Mm-hmm.
means that they're not getting any spiritual food because everybody is exiling them. They were kicked out of the churches. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are those who mourn for a place to fit in. Blessed are
Mm-hmm.
those who are sad and lonely, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then blessed are those who are kind. Kind is not nice.
It's not, those are two different things.
Kind is not nice. Kind is what you do for people, not how you treat people, not how you talk to people. It's what you do for people.
Mm-hmm.
And blessed are those whose greatest desire is to do right. The weirdo wants to do right for somebody, even if it's the wrong thing. They feel it's for the right reason, right?
Yes.
So they're going to be blessed as well. And merciful, you know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be counted as like church people. The church people that are like, no, not exactly. Because some church people are like that. They are kind.
They are, say that one more time, I'm sorry.
Wait, go ahead.
No, I didn't hear what you said. You said they are, you were ending with the church people and then it cut out.
Oh, yeah. Some church people are actually kind and merciful.
Yes.
Not all of them, though. So so far, like, what is it saying to you? I know I don't mean to throw you on the spot, but in my defense, I did ask.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I would say for me, when I read it, I think to me it says that all are blessed, all that give it some effort. But like the first one, it says, "Blessed are those who recognize they're spiritually poor." It's the acknowledgement, and the yearning of it.
Oh, you know what? That
Like
is
blessed,
exactly
like blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. They know, most people that are mourning know in that time of need, who is there for them, or who will be there for them. God. So
uh,
blessed in those times, because during those times are when people, I can't explain it. They're generally at their best. I can't explain what I thought I'd be able to explain it. I can't explain it though.
hold on. That first thing you said, it didn't even hit me until right now. Blessed are those who recognize they're spiritually poor.
Mhm. Because a
So,
lot of people don't know that they are. They're not aware. There's no self awareness.
right. But when you're kicked out of the church, you're like, oh, yeah, fuck, I suck.
Mhm.
Man. And then you said, blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. I figured that was being sad about being spiritually poor, because eventually you're going to find, Jesus is going to find you.
But
You
more
won't find him.
mourning comes in various fashions and reasons, and levels. People mourn for the biggest and the smallest of things, and reasons. And those times are when they step closest to God, generally, or to the spirit, be in during those times. And they know during those times they'll be blessed. Blessed is not always receiving something. Sometimes blessed is just comfort.
You know what you just said? The same thing I've been saying. They will find you. You don't find them. They find you.
Mhm. Mhm.
In the worst time.
Mhm.
Okay. And then those who are kind, which again is not nice.
it comes back to it comes back to karma being, a lot of people say karma's a bitch, but my saying is that karma's a bitch only if you're a bitch. So at the end of the day, when you're kind and the energy you put out into the universe and it comes back, you're blessed for that, meaning you're protected, you're in alignment, the energy you put out will come back. So it's that's your blessing.
Yes, exactly. And then blessed are those whose greatest desire is to do what is right.
That's intention, desires, intentions. People, sometimes people intend to do what's right and shit goes wrong. And though the crowd may throw their fingers, you don't know someone else's intentions, and then you look and they're like, well, why are they still blessed? Because they weren't intentions when things went left wasn't to do wrong, or to do bad. Their intentions were good.
That's what I think. I have bad ideas for good reason.
You're hilarious.
It's so true though. Okay. Now this is the second part. It says, blessed are those who have pure hearts, for they will see God. Blessed are those who work to bring peace, for they will be called children. Blessed are those persecuted for what is right, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to them. Blessed are you. Look, 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 this hurts my feel bad. I hate this. And I'm going to say it every single fucking time. You are always welcome with me. I don't give a fuck what this book says. You can always come here. I willingly persecute you if you don't have weed. Okay.
Well, good thing that I did.
All right. Now hold on. Blessed are you when people insult and persecute you because, oh, and accuse you of all kinds of evil things because of me. Uh, hold on. Okay. Be glad. Be really glad, for you will receive a great reward in heaven. For they persecuted the prophets who came before you in just the same way. That's why they can stop
Mm,
calling themselves prophets
mm.
because they had it so bad. Oh my God. I never want to be a prophet. I'm sorry, but no. I'll stick with being a sage. Okay. You look, look, this is what I need you for also.
I'm here. I
Smoke
am
this,
here.
smoke this joint with me. And I promise I'm only going to keep you like another 10 minutes. I swear.
You're good. You're good.
All right. Are you ready to smoke this joint?
Yes, ma'am.
Turn your fucking camera on because I hate smoking with just your face.
We already had this discussion, Miss Nikki.
I know, but I. Mm,
Blah, blah.
mm, okay. Are you listening?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready to go. Careful there.
Entertain,
You good, sis?
entertain the crowd. Oh my god. Entertain the crowd, lady.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm
What
about
is?
to die.
Put your hands up.
Wait, it's okay.
All that. No, me and my friends have a thing when we're coughing like that when we're smoking. It's like if you put your hands up, then you open up your lungs, and it like allows it to go through a little smoother.
My thing is always like breathe, and then, but I forget to breathe.
It's so. It's
Okay.
okay. You're good now. She said entertain them. I don't know how to entertain. I'm here though. Hi guys. You want me to read? I can read.
Yeah, but just know I'm gonna cut you off in like 5 seconds.
No, that's fine.
Okay, we're right here. You are the soul. You
You
can't
are
read that.
huh?
You can't read that's so small.
I
Hold on.
can. You are the salt of the earth. I can see it. Now
Okay,
I can't see anything because you cut off the top.
right
Okay.
there.
You are the you gotta move it down again. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt becomes tasteless, how can you make it salty again? It's good for nothing. Did you want me to stop?
No, just hold on. It's good for nothing. Keep going for a second.
So it's thrown out and trodden down. You are the light of the world. A city built on a hill can't be hidden.
Can I say stuff?
Of course.
Okay. You, you are the salt of the earth. If salt becomes useless, then you're fucking useless. You, the individual, have flavor. You, the individual, are the light on the hill. You cannot be hidden in your own fucking space. You are the light that lights that fucking room. And then you give other people light and they go into their space and then they are the light of the hill of their world that
Mm,
cannot be hidden. Keep going.
amen. No one lights a lamp and then puts it under a bucket. No, it's placed on a lampstand and it provides light to everyone in the house.
Wait, no, just finish that.
Okay. In the same way, you should let your light shine before everyone so they can see the good things you do and praise your heavenly Father.
Bingo! Bingo! You, the individual, you flavorful fucking flavor packet. You, the most amazing motherfucker ever. The brightest light in your own space. So people see you and the good things that happen to you and the good things you do and the character that you build when no one's watching
Mm-hmm.
and the good things that are happening to you. Nobody can put your light out because when someone puts a bucket over you, you just burn it down.
Mm. Mm.
That I don't mean to be on my soapbox,
No,
but
you're hitting the nail on the coffin, as they would say.
it's like this is a thing for me because it's like as soon as I read it, it's like this is not this this is not about the church.
Right.
This is not about the church. This is not the church. It's the
It's
individual
you. Yeah.
in a dark room. In a
Mm-hmm.
room full of darkness, you are the hope. You are the light. And then you give other people light, and then they go into their dark space
Mm-hmm.
and they have their light. And then that's the city on the hill that can never be hidden
Yeah,
because
you go within. Mm-hmm.
nobody can hide you because you can just set it on fire with your awesomeness,
Yes.
with your
That's a great analogy.
flavor packet.
I like the flavor package shit. I like that.
But I feel like it's real life, right?
Yeah, no. Facts.
It is a thing. Okay. So now I can do you wanna read more or do you want me to?
I can read. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll just raise my hand if I need to say stuff. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. Don't think I came to abolish the law or the writings of the prophets. I didn't come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. I assure you, until heaven and earth come to an end, not a single letter, not a single dot of the law will come to an end before everything is fulfilled. Yes, ma'am.
Jesus right here is saying, I didn't come to do shit. I didn't come to do anything you think I'm going to do. That's pretty much how he starts his sentence. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
doing anything you think I'm going to. That's pretty much what that says. So then it continues.
I assure you, until heaven and earth come to an end, not a single letter or a dot of the law will come to an end before everything is fulfilled. So I'm not gonna everything that has been stated, I'm not going against that, right? And I won't make was I assure you until heaven and earth come to an end, not a single letter or dot of the law will come to an end. Meaning everything that was stated will be fulfilled before it, go ahead. You do you. Break it
No,
down.
no, don't give up. Don't ever give up.
She said, "Don't give up."
But
I was going
Jesus,
somewhere and then I lost it.
no, Jesus pretty much is saying, I'm not here to do anything you think I'm here to do.
Hmm.
This is what I'm here to do. So do you want to keep going?
Yes. Um. So whoever
So
just go ahead.
I was just telling you where we were. We were at so
Oh yes, yes. So whoever disregards the least important commandment and teaches people to do so will be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. Yes, ma'am.
Paul, that imposter, Paul, he did not teach any commandments but five, and none of them were the most important one. Jesus is predicting Paul, the imposter. Sorry, Sorry, that is a me thing.
No, you're fine. I'm here. I'm following along.
I hate that guy. Go ahead.
No, you're oh, will be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever practices and teaches the commandments will be called the great in the kingdom of heaven. I tell you, unless your righteousness is more than that of the religious teachers and the Pharisees, you can neither you can never enter the kingdom of heaven. Let me read that one more time. I
okay.
tell you, unless your righteousness is more than that of the religious teachers and the Pharisees, you can never enter the kingdom of heaven. Mm. Go ahead.
Can I go?
Yes.
All that means is you have to believe in God because later on in the story, which we're doing, me personally, I'm doing the whole story. You can join me if you want to, when you want to, how you want to, it don't matter. But later in the story, Jesus tells you these people don't believe in God. They do nothing but pretend. So
Mm.
you see them. As a
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, I think it's coming up shortly. He says this. And this right here, he's saying, all you have to do is believe in God, and then you will go to heaven.
Yes. All the
I,
extras,
I know that's,
all the extras is hoopla. I don't know if that makes sense, but all the extras is hoopla. All you have to do is believe.
yeah, but you gotta actually believe. See, the teachers and the Pharisees,
Believe and act in such manner.
yes, yeah, exactly, but not like they do.
Right.
We haven't got to that part yet. I'm gonna shut up.
So harsh on yourself. You've heard the law said to the people of long ago, you shall not murder, and anyone who commits murder will be condemned as guilty. But I tell you, anyone who is angry with his brother will be condemned as guilty. Whoever calls his gotta go down, scroll. Whoever calls his brother an idiot has to answer to the council, but whoever insults people is liable to the fire of judgment. Mm. If you're at the altar making an offering, and remember, and your brother has something against you, leave your offering on the altar and go and make peace with him first, and afterwards come back and make your offering. While you're on the way to court with your opponent, make sure you settle things quickly. Otherwise, your opponent might hand you over to the judge, and the judge will hand you over to the court official, and you will be thrown in jail. I tell you the truth, you won't get out of there until you've paid every last penny.
And you're not paying every last penny on jail salary. You never get the fuck out ever.
You've heard the law that said, do not commit adultery. But I tell you that everyone who looks lustful at a woman has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Men don't think that they like, oh, text or this, all these things is not adultery. And it's like it is. Anytime your energy goes from one person to another outside of your commitment, it's adultery. Whether that's looking, thinking, writing, it doesn't have to be physical.
Texting.
Hmm. If your right eye leads you to sin, then tear it out and throw it away. Because it's better to lose one part of your body than to have your whole body thrown into the fire of judgment. If you
Okay, wait. You don't got to read all that because it pretty much says the same thing. But what I think this means, and again, it's what I think the words are saying, is you have to cut off your carnal desire. Like you cut off your carnal desires, and then you won't go through hell. If you
mm,
just get rid of that stuff, you won't go through hell because you won't have that.
that makes sense. But theor- mm,
Hold on, say it again.
I'm thinking the thought through. One sec. I was gonna say theoretically, um, I would most people aren't willing to cut off that energy to get to heaven, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and I am highly
They know
guilty.
the wrong, yet if they seek to not correct that or stop the temptation, then they don't seek to be in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. If you can give into these so quickly, you better stop because you will go to hell if you don't stop. You're going to go to hell, right? You're going to go through it.
Mhm.
Man,
Cuz
look.
heaven and hell are right here on earth. You put yourself in heaven or hell, but
No, 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 no. Er, Empress,
yes.
will you spend like at least a half hour with me every night going through the story of Jesus because you were absolutely fucking amazing. And I want to cut in until the future is so bad. And I wish you knew what the fuck I was talking about.
Okay, I'm down. Well, we'll talk about it. You know.
I know, and you're gonna be like, no, I'm so busy doing all this other
Oh my god, adios mijo.
well, you know what? You can take a hour out of your day for Jesus.
Yes, I can. Absolutely.
You can every night before you go to bed, we'll spend, I don't know, 45 minutes with Jesus or something. I
You
do it
said
every
30.
week.
You said 30.
Okay, 30, but once you get into this, you never know.
You
But
just never
anyway,
know.
I spend like
The
four,
next time I'll put my face on. So
yeah. Did you see? I'm wearing makeup.
I see you look absolutely stunning, darling.
I told you. That's why I don't wear makeup.
Oh my god.
No, I'm mostly just kidding, except for I'm not.
I know. I know. I know. But
Um,
okay.
but anyway, I just want to tell you, you can spend a half hour before bed with Jesus, so I can tell you what happened. This is
Okay.
my this is my favorite story. I'm so sorry.
What are you sorry for? No, the girl, stop it.
Okay,
I'm
I'm done.
engaged.
Oh, really? When'd you get engaged?
Not engaged, like
Oh, with the story. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I told you I was smoking with you, sis.
Yeah. My brain is gone.
Adios, mijo.
All right. Are we ready?
Oh, we're continuing.
Yeah. Do you want to?
We can. How much longer is the chapter?
I I do not know. Hold on. We can, yeah, we can stop right there at the evil one. So I guess these two paragraphs.
Okay. The law also said if a man divorces his wife, he should give her a certificate of divorce. But I tell you that any man who divorces his wife except for sexual immorality causes her to commit adultery, and whoever marries a divorced woman commits adultery. And again, you've heard that the law said to the people of long ago, you should not perjure yourself. Instead, make sure you keep the oaths you swear to the Lord. But I tell you, don't swear at all. Don't swear by heaven, because it's the throne of God. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that oath to God. Do do you want to know how I started doing this whole Bible thing?
Tell me. Tell
Okay.
us.
Yeah. Okay. It was 2019. Yeah. 2019. Dustin worked third shift. And I made my bedroom back here in the party pen before it was ever a party pen. because I was scared to sleep by myself. So I had a couch and everything back here. And every night it was in my head, read the Bible out loud on camera. Read the Bible out loud on camera for almost 2 weeks. And I couldn't sleep at like until I turned on my computer and made my first video.
Oh wow.
That and then it stopped. But I promised God 5 years ago that I would make these videos. And
You followed
remember, I
through.
had just got out of coma. I had just had my brain surgery. I was still
Right.
fucking swollen and I could barely read. I had to restart the Bible like fucking 12 times. And every time is on camera. Every time there has to be Genesis 1
Wow.
in archives on Rumble at least 12 times. Exodus like 12 times, 13 times.
So it
Because
helped you regain your speech?
yep, my speech, my
Wow.
reading, my memory, I think it's
Wow.
saved me from getting Alzheimer's. Because I have adult shaken baby syndrome. My brain literally split in half,
Oh my goodness.
and I'm missing like a large part of the back of
But guess what?
it.
You're showing out, sis. We talk all the time.
Yo, yeah, we've talked about this. People don't think I'm sick.
No, no, no. I'm just saying, like you're a blessing. You're what a blessing looks like, and what it's like to have good karma. Though, like you're showing the energy of somebody that they said XYZ, but here you are. You feel me?
Yeah, they called. They had Dustin, my mom, my kids, my grandma. They had all of them up there to say goodbye.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a breathing tube, all sorts of great girl. It was insane. Yeah,
My
it was
goodness.
crazy. But then, like after that, I got this whole thing, and I've been doing it like 5 years, and I've read the whole Bible one time.
Wow. So you go
But
through
I
you go
read
through you
this.
go through all the various books or just certain ones?
No, I've been going cover to cover.
Oh wow.
Although I've read the story of Jesus 3 times. Um, and this time I'm going through. There's a bunch of books that I'm skipping. There's
Okay,
there's
okay.
uh I'm skipping Psalms and Proverbs, I think. I'm skipping Ruth, Judith, uh I think there's 4 or 5 books I'm skipping, so maybe we'll go through it faster.
Why are you skipping
But
some of
really,
them?
I just need you for the story of Jesus. I promise I'm not bringing you into the Bible.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I like it. I dig it.
Dude, why does it smell like spray paint?
Spray paint. Who's spray painting over there?
I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. Just that's just a random fucking smell. I almost don't want to light my cigarette. I might explode.
Mm. Does it
Well,
smell like
well,
gas?
I'm live streaming, so if I might explode, like and subscribe.
Oh my goodness. Hit that
Okay.
like button. Like.
Yes, and go over to Empress Fox channel and subscribe. Hey, if you really do restream this, tell them to like and subscribe to my channel.
Absolutely, I shall do so.
And I tell the most inappropriate Bible stories ever.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So,
I like it. It's all good. It's out of
yeah,
the box. It's a different perspective.
and it's a completely right perspective.
Facts.
Okay. Where are we at? Hold on.
But I tell you, swear by the heavens.
Okay.
Don't swear by the heaven because it's the throne of God.
That is what it was. Yes, I remember. I said all that to say I promised God I would do it, and it has been nothing but good good luck for me and my household. I mean, a couple of things have happened, but only to prove that God is good all the time.
Amen.
Yep.
Amen.
So, like, doing this whole like God thing, even though I'm not religious in the least bit, and I hate these fucking people, good things are happening to me.
Mhm.
So that's what I wanted to say about
Yes, ma'am.
that. And I don't go to church.
I haven't been. I stopped going to church when I was like 16, and then I tried to go a couple times in between, and I've gone. We'll talk about my stuff later. Um, don't
No,
swear
we
by.
can always talk about your God stuff on my channel always. That's pretty much what it is, the Bible.
Yes, ma'am.
You
Don't
can say
swear by the earth because it's God's footstool. Don't swear by Jerusalem because it's the city of the great King. Don't even swear by your head because you're not able to make a single hair white or black. Simply say yes or no. More than this comes from the evil one.
hey. And if you ask somebody a question and it takes more than like 45 seconds to answer, the answer is no. If you gotta wait, the answer is no with an excuse every single time without fail. Yep. So
She
what
said, I said what I said.
huh?
Oh no, I was laughing. I said you said what you said. No, but you're right.
Yeah. If it takes a long
Unless there's a reason to not respond back.
yeah, no, no response doesn't count. But if it looks like they're responding, but it takes
Mm-hmm. Like
it's like,
it looks like they're writing the whole story, but it's really just a no.
yeah, no excuse here.
Right, no facts.
Okay. What page are we on? We're on page 9. I'm gonna write this down so I remember.
5 verse 38. That's where it stopped at.
All right, I'm gonna write this on real paper later. All right. I do want to thank you so much for joining and dealing with my shit.
No, it's fun. I definitely will come back. Thank you for having me.
I know this is not the original plan, and it's probably not something you wanted to be dragged into, but you have a good perspective on things. And when I texted you out of nowhere that one day and told you you write good, I was not kidding.
Oh, I
I think
appreciate it, darling.
you are really smart, and I want to be on your team. But me being on your team means you should probably help me a little bit.
I got you, darling.
But I am extremely happy being your sage. It makes me so happy, and I want good things for you.
I'm sending you hearts. Let me see if I can cut on my camera for 2 seconds. I'm sending you hearts.
Oh, I see you.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
I see your face. Wait, hold on. Let me shut this. I don't know how to turn this thing off. Hold on. Bam, like that.
Yes, ma'am.
There. Now I see your face. Hold on. Oh, no, I can't see your face. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it was my hands. It was my hands.
Okay. Well, either way it goes, thank you for joining me.
Absolutely. Thank you for
And
having me.
then Thank you for joining Jesus. I I
Jesus.
know what people think about him, and I know how people feel about him, and I know it's awkward, but I'm telling you, he is not. He is not what they say he is, and he is a good person to know. I told you what I wanted to name this show originally, Meet Gangster Jesus, because it's not a fucking joke.
What did you go with?
Jesus who?
Jesus who
Just
with a question mark?
Jesus. Who's that?
Yeah, okay, I fuck with it. I mean, yeah, I guess if people gonna say blasphemy with me cursing and saying Jesus at the same time. That's funny.
I I do it all the time, and so does he. Believe it or not, Jesus cusses a lot on my channel.
That's funny. I believe it. You know my thoughts. But
Yeah.
have a good
He's
night.
a, wait, where did you go?
I'm here.
Okay. Were you telling me bye?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I love you so much.
Love you too, darling. We'll chat tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Okay. Okay. Well, how did you like that meeting Empress? She was great, and I really do hope she comes back. But anyway, I do want to thank you guys for watching. And I do want to tell you learn word magic. And then keep your head up, your mouth moving, your nose clean, your shoes tied. Don't get ready, stay ready. Listen up. Be good in the world, be good at the world. And remember, those that listen to metal are those that do it the absolute fucking best. I love you so much.